The time to cut them off, I need ya. I know how to make the girl go crazy. When you treat her like your number one baby.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you how to make a Gacha Life intro with ONLY KineMaster, so let's get into it. First, you're going to want to pick your character that you want to use in this intro. I'm obviously using my OC, you use yours. Fix your character to the hair, the clothing, and the accessories you would like. After you choose your OC/character, you're going to want to pick a face for your intro, like their expression, what it's going to look like. After you do that, you're going to want to go into the studio and make sure your background is green. It's very important. I have it layered out on how to put it green. You can also do this the same thing with Gacha Life. After you do that, you should pick a pose. I recommend 2 for beginners, but you can do as many as you like. The more poses there are, the harder it is. Position your character so that it's on the screen and screenshot it by holding down the off and on button at the same time for iOS. Do the exact same thing for your second screenshot. So you're going to want to position the character to how you want it to look, pick their expression, and you're going to want to make sure all the body parts are showing, unless you want to crop part of their chest off so it's just their torso that's showing and their head up, or anything like that. So then you're pretty much just watch this. I'm just doing the same thing after I chose another expression. After that, you're going to want to go onto Safari, Google whatever you use to search, and pick a background. Make sure it matches your character because it'll look bad. So you had a neon blue background with a pink character. It wouldn't look. Make sure the theme of your background and your intro matches your character. Once you find the picture you want, save it, hold down and save it to photos because that actually works. I have this closed off so you guys can't see anything, so don't get copyrighted. And so after you go onto YouTube, search up a song Magic Reverb or Why You Gotta Be So Rude Reverb, anything. Reverb makes it slowed down and it's really cool. When you find the song, make sure and record a small bit of it. I recommend 10 seconds for beginners, but you can do more than that. Now go into KineMaster and select the 16:9 for your video. That's very important. Go into editing and put on fill screen. That way you don't have to crop anything. Now go to the photos you saved from the internet and you're going to want to import them. First you're going to import the photo that you got, not in a layer. And then once you import your green screen, you're going to want to make sure it's a layer. Then go into chroma key and turn it on and boom, look at that. You have a character with no background, no extra costs. It's kind of cool, no? So this is pretty much what I'm doing right now is I'm positioning the character to how I would like it. Now I'm going to import my sound, and you make sure it's a layered sound, and then you go to extract audio to make sure that it actually comes out. Here I'm just cropping my sound to the bit of the song that I would like that is going to go for my intro. If you hear noise in the background, that's from people in my house. They're obviously my family. Writing out the lyrics is optional, because the song that I chose is Bad Romance, so it goes, I'll hit him hard, show him what I got. So I sort of just wrote out those lyrics. But you don't have to. It's very optional. You can skip this part if you'd like. Watch me struggle. So this is pretty much just a time lapse of me writing out the lyrics and trial and error. I will voice record it more after this, but for now you guys can just listen to the music. Okay, so now I pretty much got the whole pretty much lyrics written out, not the whole song, obviously, just the bit that I want. I soon then realized that I wanted to have a black background with those lyrics because it looks cool. And I've obviously put in like what's it called? The in animation is pop up so that it's like coming up from the bottom of the screen for the words, which gives it sort of that bouncy effect. And then for God, I had it flickering because it's like it goes God, like it stays for a little while. Then after that, you're going to want to make sure the background it goes all the way to the end of your sound or however long you want it. So after that, you can see me here realizing that I wanted a black background, and through trial and error, I accidentally put in my pink one, so I had to like replace all of the pink, like I had to replace all of the backgrounds, and I had to put all the letters back in place, and it was a huge mess. But but now it looks like a chalkboard, which I really like, and that was sort of the look I was going for. Again, you don't have to do this, it's completely optional. I'm just adding my own little thing to my intro, obviously. Like, you don't want to copy someone's intro, you get ideas from someone's intro and make your own. This video is sort of just showing you how to work everything, how to import your sound, import your layers, how to position everything. Not so much copy my intro. So, I don't have any sound for the Bad Romance because I don't really want to get copyrighted, but at the end I will show you the finished product and the sound. There's no face reveal yet, so that's why it's at a nope. So then, now that I have it, I hit him hard, show him what I got, which is the beginning, the entrance of my intro. I'm going to position I'm going to obviously put my channel name, you put yours, obviously, for your intro or whatever. You obviously put yours, don't put my name, because then you're stealing my intro, which is not okay. Like, you're stealing my channel name, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you'll go, and then once you put in your intro, like, name, your channel name, you're going to want to like pretty much just layer it beside your character, not on top. And I would avoid using all of those like effects things, like the ring around and everything. I highly suggest you don't do that. It does not work very well, and it does not look good. It looks really bad. My music starts to act up for some reason. I don't know why. But as you can see, I'm doing snap down because then it goes down just like it would to pop up because there's no pop down thing. So it pops up and then it pops down. And then for the next scene, I'm going to extend that and cut it in half so that I have the exact same name, like the same style. And so now I'm importing my second picture, and I'm going to be just putting it in the same spot. And here I'm also going to put in pop-up intro, so when it goes, it literally goes, so it pops up, pops down, and changes emotion when it pops back up, which is super cool, I find. So after I split the thing in half, and I went to video, you can fade the video from the start and end. I put it in 3 seconds. I said you can do shorter or longer. So the video starts to fade, starts to get bigger, I could say. Like the screen goes from a bit black to go from the pink to like the black or something like that. And you also want to do that with your music. So you want to go into settings again, go to audio. I had to find it for a second. Go to audio, auto fade in, start of project. You want to do it the same as your as the video fading in, so that the music lines up with the show. And so as you can see, this is pretty much just the basic. There it is, my intro. Super simple and basic, and it still works. Like, some people don't even have intros, which is okay. And this is a basic intro that you can do. And it's simple and easy. I think I've used that way too many times. Oh God. Anyway, I'm pretty much just And then after I put pastel vibes for half of it, I put enjoy so I tell people to enjoy my piece of cringe, pretty much. So after I do, there, boom, finished product. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just made your first intro. Congratulations. Final product looks pretty good, I'd say. I run it through a few times just to make sure that everything is okay. Like everything, there's no bugs or anything. You made your first intro. That's actually a big step in a channel. Making an intro is harder than actually making an actual Gacha Life mini movie or something like that. You should show it to your friends and family and be proud, because this is really cool. And now this is the finished product. Wasn't that cool? It was just simple and it still looked cool. You obviously want to export your channel, like your intro, obviously. And this is the same way you make an outro. Instead of putting your channel name, you say thanks for watching or something like that. If you don't export it and you delete the screenshots, all your work is gone. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more, like and subscribe.
I just want attention. You